Good afternoon. Hi. I attempt to speak with members of the Jehovah's Witness Church who will set up over there. And I'm an ex-member, so I'm in a position to ask them some questions about the organization that they probably just rather not talk about. And that's fine. But when they leave, they say, "Don't follow us." They kind of bark orders at me saying, "Don't follow me." But if they're going to relocate to another public location to try to advertise and recruit into their organization, they should be prepared to have ex-members ask them questions. So when they say, "Don't follow me," I don't really like to be barked at, you know?
I don't think anybody does.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay, that's cool.
Yeah.
Thanks a lot. Okay.
No worries.
How's it going?
Not bad.
Pretty good, pretty good. So they're not here today, which is a good thing, but you really want to keep an eye on the members of the Jehovah's Witness Church who will set up in this corner over here, okay? Because people are in a position to do their own research into the religion now, and they want to get into some of the subjects that they're finding out about, right? And when you try to engage with them on the topics of contradictions in their beliefs, covering up child abuse, inconsistencies in the interpretation of scriptures, etc., they will resort to lying, threatening, and even physically assaulting, and I can prove it. Okay? So they're not here now. It's a good thing. But going forward, just keep an eye on them. They just finished basically barking at me saying, "Do not follow us."
Okay.
As if they have the authority over people to just tell them what to do, right?
Okay.
So
I appreciate the heads up.
Thanks a lot, Damien. Yeah.
I'll keep an eye on
Cool
it.
shades. I like those shades.
Oh,
Yeah.
thank you.
Thanks a lot. Please don't relocate. Please do not relocate. Please do not relocate. Please do not relocate. Please do not relocate, sir.
So after the final step. That's the driver.
Excuse me, sir. Sir. Hi. I've tried to talk to members of the Jehovah's Witness Church on several occasions about their beliefs. And as an ex-member, I can ask them some pretty tough questions about the religion.
Yeah.
And instead of answering my questions, they will threaten me, they will physically assault me, they will lie to the police to try to get me to go away. So if you could just keep an eye on them, I think they're not really to be trusted. When people who've done their own research want to talk to them about their religion, they just shut down, and if people try to get answers, they'll be lied to, they'll be threatened, and they'll be physically assaulted, and I can prove it, okay? So just keep an eye on them, okay? Thanks a lot. Yeah. Right. So I'm an ex-member, okay? And when I put questions to them as an ex-member who's done some objective research, they'll just go mute. They won't talk to me, right? And they'll grab at me. I'll go to take a piece of literature, and I'll show you exactly what they did, right? Like, permit me, like you're reaching for the literature. He grabbed my arm and went like that to me. I've never committed violence again. I know I'm a big guy, but I have some tough questions for the religion, you know. I have a right to know. People have a right to know.
Yeah.
And they will resort to threats, violence, and even lying to the police. So they put up a nice front, right? All friendly and polite and well dressed. But you start asking them some tough questions about their religion, you'd be amazed at what they resort to. So just keep an eye on them if you wouldn't mind. That'd be cool, okay?
Okay.
Thanks a lot. What's your name?
Dennis.
Dennis. I'm Stuart, Dennis. Pleasure talking to you. Thanks a lot. Right. Well, I heard about the convention in Atlanta where the Bethel member Nathaniel Ali called people who aren't Jehovah's Witnesses vermin. Yeah. So everybody who isn't standing next to a cart in public wearing their Sunday best is vermin and needs to be exterminated. Yeah.
Nope. It's a collective effort.
And they're standing right next to the piano so that people will not want to talk to them. They'll just take the literature and go away because there's no point really trying to have a conversation when the piano's right there. Yeah. But they will still posture and pretend that children are interested in them. Yeah. 6 lessons children need to learn. That's the what the sign is saying today. Yeah. They need to learn how to gaslight people who do real research and leave high control groups. They weren't allowed to host a convention in Toronto. They had to find a different venue because people complained. Yeah, they're just projecting, posturing, waiting for me to cross the line so they can call the police. And setting it right next to the piano so that nobody can really have it. No one's going to want to have a conversation with them when the piano is right there. You'll see in the video, the piano's right here. Like, you know that lamppost where sometimes they set up next to? There's a sort of a community piano there, and they've set up right next to it because they can't be bothered to talk to people. They just want to talk to one another and project everybody walking past that this is what God's true servants enjoy and nobody else can. And if you're interested, just take a piece of literature and go away. Don't talk to us because you can't, because the piano music's too loud. And I've noticed they'll do that too in front of Best Buy, like there's always buskers. Same thing with the SkyTrain station. Like, you never see them set up where you can actually talk to them. They always prefer where there's ambient noise. Yeah, pretty pathetic. Pretty pathetic, yeah. And even if you do talk to them, exactly. And even if you do try to talk to them, they just say you're welcome to go to the website. You're not welcome to ask me anything. You're welcome to go to the website. Here we go. Aww. Please don't resort to lies, threats, or violence when people challenge your stupidity. Please do not resort to lies, threats, or violence when people challenge your stupidity. Thank you. Yeah, it's going to be a good video today. Yeah, they're packing up. Please do not resort to lies, threats, or violence when people challenge your stupidity. Thank you. Have a good day. You guys have a good day. So I'll call you at 8:30, and it'll be about 5:30 my time, and just, it'd be good if I called you and you just kind of, do not talk to me. Do not talk to me. Do not resort to lies, threats, or violence. Do not resort to lies, threats, or violence when people challenge your stupidity. Goodbye.